Hey there, today, you're probably wondering where I am, and I'm going to tell you something very special that I spent almost a year, grinding out every day, building on, Minecraft obviously, and I just want to give you a tour of the place that I've made. So, this was the first area of the build. And I bring you to this guarded building. You see, when you make it through, Bruh. Okay, this is like a copy of those, so it don't really matter. But when you come in here, this place. See, when you come in here, so has been hidden. No. And this was one of the most painful things to do, as I had to cover up this village with dirt just to make my own in here. And look at this abandoned place. It's not even a villager in sight, it's all overgrown. Last time I saw a villager was in this house, but nobody's living here anymore. This is crazy. I'm pretty sure that village is pretty active though. This is crazy. I built over this entire place. Anyways, let's go back up to the new land level. Now this originally was in a better state, but was the most ugliest house on the street, and it's now dilapidated and destroyed. This was the second project I'd ever done. This was, the lake. We have lots of different trees, like a variety of trees. And my landscaping, this is like one of the first time I ever did landscaping. So, it's not the best, but it's alright. And there's a little car here. Since this was on bedrock when I built it, it's all buttons that waterlogged and stuff, but still. Yeah, this was my first time making a car as well, like this. Second project was my house. Wait, no, that's not my house. My house. It looked a lot different a long time ago, but it looks like this. By the way, I built this ages ago, so yeah, that's why it looks like that. We have a beautiful back garden with a beautiful pool, umbrella, and let's give you a tour of the inside real quick. Let me turn it into spectator mode. So imagine you walk home. You go through your door, and to your right is the kitchen. It looked a lot better before. There was shulkers here, there was things down here. It's an old version of it. And then this is your living room. Beautiful TV, beautiful couch. And you go into the garage, and you've got a nice car. You go back through into this area, which is soon to be your dining room. Then you go into your basement. It's kind of dark and creepy here, but you go further. And something's odd about this wall, and that's because the back rooms is hiding behind here, waiting for someone to discover it. Now, I never finished this. It was kind of just a forgotten project, and that's why it's blocked off, but it's still interesting to look at. So, yeah. Anyways, you get back to the stairs, you walk up, and you see this. you go in here. Another TV watching, just chilling out area with a balcony. Go back through here, and there's a bedroom. Back through here. Bathroom. Through here. Storage room. And that's this house. Now I'm not going to be going through every house. There's a random house there with not much furnishing. There's my friend's house. I don't know if he really wants me to go. This is the farm. And this is the water supply. Don't worry, it's eco-friendly water. It's not sewer water. It comes out caves. It's just a bit directed. This is the farmhouse. It's very basic, but since I'm not in creative, I'm just gonna have to. There's a redstone system set off a door. You come down here and there's an abandoned lab through this door. End portal, boom, cool. Through here. Whoa. Abandoned area. And then it's the farm. Now, the most beautiful thing I've built here, and that is the church. Now I look at it these days, it's not the greatest thing I've done, but, well, it's not the greatest thing I could do, but it is pretty amazing. It's a bit weird proportions, but we're gonna ignore it. And this is the graveyard. And this is just a beautiful structure of it. Let's take it in for a moment. Alright, well now let's go down here. You walk in. You see the pews things, the organ, the beautiful mural of the cross, and the Bible. And that's pretty much it. Every church you've ever been to. Then you got the children's park. Got a little roundabout, some swings, and a slide, I think that is. And there's a little drinks area down here. A little chill out area up here that I've never finished. A little modern house that's up for 50k, pretty cheap house for these days. The prices are diabolical these days. And this is an office building, and where half of the offices aren't even built. That's just lovely. Big waiting area. Go through these 2 floors. Offices. Manager's office. Roof. Yep. This is school number 1. I was going to build onto school number 2, like it, but I never got around to it. So this is, oh, by the way, this is Gumption City. Just forgot to tell you. Gumption Village Primary School. Oh yes, I wrote this when it was. This is just a village. So I wrote this when it was only a village. Go through here. Got reading, English, maths. You know what? I'm just going to show you a maths classroom so you can see what some basic classrooms look like. I went in here, like, give them all different kind of styles in a way. We got geography. Oh, I actually did something different for this one. I put a map here. It's not the best map, but it's a map. And then over here we have science. Pretty similar. Then we've got, oh, we've looked at these. Offices. Yep, offices. I don't know why they have a cauldron there, but they do. And through here, we have the outdoor area. With the cafeteria here. It's not the nicest cafeteria, but it's a cafeteria. Football area. And another area. Maths, office, English 2. Spanish, office. Everybody loves an office, and history. And that's half of the school, as we're going to go upstairs. Now, once you come up these stairs, you've got a head teacher office, toilets, then you've got storage, English, maths, lots of English, maths, and that's the school. That is the school. Then we've got the weird house, this random house, and I'm pretty sure that's everything in the first section. So let's skip. Wait, to keep some memorabilia from when I first built this map, I had a cow in here in Bedrock Edition, but he's kind of gone. This is Java now, but it was memorabilia of the first like few days of building this. And he's sat there. Not actually spawning cow. I'm pretty sure it was like one of the first cows to spawn in on this turf. And then we've got some command blocks just launch over here. Obviously we'd have to. Through this very long tunnel, we have the next section. Now this section is very big, so I can barely capture it, but this is the mayor of the city. It's a cat with a revolver. And this is the restaurant here / pub, Tesco, bungalow. Let me show you the bungalow up front. Bungalow. Then we have another house. A house with a suspicious van inside. Wow! Wow, this is not acceptable! And over here we have a KFC. Your local post office. The hospital, because we need hospitals, and say the museum. Now, it's a museum. Yeah. Okay, I know you want to have a look around. You can read this if you want, but the animals aren't there anymore. Yeah, the animals made this place interesting, so yeah. A bunch of paintings. Yeah, Bob was getting live streamed in here, and there was some stuff in there. Up here we have paintings, and yeah. This is a rare Asian bun that has still not been identified. That's pretty much the museum. Next we have the bank, and I spent time thinking of different robbery techniques in the banks, but there was only one way. You had to go, since I couldn't find, like I was not good at redstone, so I just made it so you swam through here, came through here, and there's a little bank vault, and there's actual money in here, and then there's bonds. Walking down the street. This place is utterly beautiful. Oh my god, it's a cinema. You go through the cinema doors, you've got a popcorn machine that used to have popcorn in it, and some drinks dispensers. And you go through here, these mighty doors, and you've got a massive screen with quite a few seats and movie theatre, yeah. By the way, this is barely anything. There's so much more to show you, and some of these builds are not as big as what's coming. And you drive through here over the cinema, and there's an apartment building, not a place, but got a house, some people. The library that nobody ever goes to because it's a library. An abandoned building that's hidden by the depressingly hidden behind the museum, and it's left to rot. A little hobbit house, because why not? Mushroom house, beautiful car. Then we've got the 7-Eleven. Far, far, far away. We have an abandoned house That's collapsed. And over here we have the prison. I put some cool text over that. Here we have some redstone stuff going on down here to make this actual functioning door that I'm not going to show you because I can't bother going back into survival. In here we have a cafeteria. And this is how you control door. You use these levers to control those doors and those doors. Here is the basketball court. I decided to show you some things around here, so let's get to it. First we have, he used to make a lot more noise than that, but we have a working redstone door for the front, and the wires. Sneaky entrance to back of here. There used to be doors here, obviously. And what was that? They opened these doors to the cafeteria. How nice, prison cafeteria. And over here, what can I say? The cells. Okay, I kind of made it more like epic than it is. I remember this being way bigger, but yeah. These consist of many cells, all missing doors. We got 1, 2. Hey, someone snuck a diamond in here. There used to be prisoners in here, but there's not anymore. Solitary confinement rooms. Many rooms. There's many rooms. And then the kitchens, obviously. And that's the prison. And I've locked myself. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is the mayor's house. Ooh. And you go through here, through the beautiful bonsai garden. And there used to be a bunch of grass here, but apparently grass just runs away all of a sudden. This slime will be important later. We have beautiful, perfect flower gardens for those with OCD. You go through here. Nope. I'm in creative, so I can't actually show the slime. We've got the office, like the receptionist to see the mayor, but I didn't really finish that. I kind of left a lot of the projects new. In this room, it's going to be the first room we explore. This is where the mayor's private chef cooks. Ah yes. This is the living room of the mayor. Down here is the mayor's private library and private arcade. Also through here, he has his bathroom utilities and an office right here. As you enter this area, you'll find a small dining room area where the mayor can eat with his friends and family. And just through this door, where there's a barrier block for some reason, you can find the mayor's office with a not very big chair. And this is basically one of the, Okay, so let's go to the first area that was built. I'm getting smoke. I don't really care about that. This is... Okay, let me get some glass. This is the mayor's pool. Because everybody needs a pool, right? Right? Just fix that. You could go up here and you can find this orange bedroom as the owner of this town is an orange cat, and then this very large bathroom. And through here you can find this odd looking hot tub and these fences, and you're probably wondering why these fences are here. Well, okay, they worked a bit differently bedrock, but you just go through. Okay, you just go through here and then boom, just like that. Let's go to the next area. The gas station. This has a beautiful sports car out front, some petrol thingies, and the shopping area with a slushy machine, some freezers, hot dog area, and a shelf area. Some of these ideas was inspired off the Simpsons Mickey Mouse, such as the slushy machine, and freezers. The Asian restaurant. This is inspired off a real couple restaurants. One which is one of my favourites. And through here, I'm not going to tell you the company because you can guess for yourself. And got an upstairs area as I've just shown you. And this is the aggressive kitchen where they cook really aggressively. And this is spoilers, beautiful view there, spoilers there. Some table. And this little area where you can see things. There used to be animals roaming here, and there's a bunch of tables. And then there used to be a bunch of fish in here, but they're all gone. But yeah, it was a beautiful environment. To be in. Well, it's the last street of this area, and I've been trying to hide some it for quite a bit now, which is not too far. It's just on the street. Got another house, blah blah. Got another house, blah blah blah. I'm still hiding. Up to come. Oh my god, it has been a while. The Hello Neighbour Act 3 house actually built. Shout out to Just Matthew for building this house. This is the old version of his build, but where he built ages ago. It has so much detail. Shout out to him, and this took forever. It was millions of episodes I had to watch through. And just to show you, give you a little show around, there's the car. That's not part of the thing, by the way. I just added that. You come through here, and I've added a lot to this. There's the basement, the hiding area that I'm pretty sure is not there. Some paintings about, because the neighbour likes his paintings. Kitchen, the glue room, the living room. Everybody knows the living room, right? The bedroom, another entrance to the living room, the bathroom, and through this dodgy hallway we have the ladder elevator. Over here we have that one door to nothingness. It was that one mini game. Whoa, neighbour! Up here we have the weird fence area, which is a bit small because and weird jumping area. You have to jump up to the painting, birthday cake room, weird balcony, weird head, which is supposed to be a key. Bathroom, that's in a weird position. Cameras, I'm just going to skim through those. Weird door down there. This is not finished, but don't look at this. This is not finished. When you go over to here, let's go back. I was supposed to finish this, but I never really did. There's this weird room with the thing that launches you up to this door. And I remember sitting here all day doing this one area, building all the walls, because he didn't tell you how to do the inside. He just did a really long episode that I don't want to do. This is the room where they're supposed to shoot apples through bushes and stuff. Those who know. Then, if you are a Hello Neighbour fan, you'll know what's supposed to be out this window. And the hall to the birthday cake room. And the globe room. Alright, let's go to some finished rooms, which are some of your favourites. Maybe. I don't know what your favourites are. Imagine are in the neighbour's elevator ladder. You fly up and you see the weird not frozen water room, where you find the scary music track up here. That's all they started, which is actually from pre-alpha and alpha 1. Fun fact. Then find a door that kinda doesn't work, and see his train tracks. But up here you have the magnet room with things stuck to the wall. Because everybody knows about that, right? They'll say no. Whoa, spoilers. Through here you get a beautiful view and get to, this is the wrong way for the train tracks, we're going backwards. But you fly around this place, and one of the rooms that's actually finished is this room. And you actually get to use the bad music to see what's down here. Absolutely nothing, just like the actual game. Because everyone knows about that, right? Right. You then come over to the birthday cake room. Right here. There's supposed to be birthday cake in here, in an actual game. And then over here is a weird room that nobody has actually got to. And there's an Easter egg to my actual Hello Neighbour file in here, where that's supposed to be a recreation of a box fort built out of actual boxes, but it's actually built out of wood. Then we've got the roof area with the windmill. Everybody knows the windmill, and if you don't, you're just not a Hello Neighbour fan. Just get out. And you're supposed to do weed parkour in the actual game to get up here. And yeah, I know it's not attached, but you can't see it from ground. Come on, man, you can't see it. Anyways, next room, please, sir. Let's go back up here, because this is where we were, right? This is the room with the painting puzzle. If I can get in here, I'll show you. I also remember spending a day in here, talking to my nurse. This is a sideways table, I think. The shelves, the bed, where all the stuff was trashed, the painting. The area into here, oh my god, this is so dark, what the hell. This was supposed to go to the outdoor area. Then we got a dark on this room to a couch. This is the day and night room. Those who know. Then this is supposed to be the button. There's supposed to be a button operating room here for the elevator, but no, the train, but it's not here. So that sucks. And I still can barely find my way around here. This is the operating room right here, but there's no hole through the roof, but there's a hole through here, so cool. And this doesn't actually power out. Cool. Up here goes to nowhere, like the actual game. Actually, I think you can't go up there. And you have this weird little thing where there's a platform, and this is supposed to be the moving platform. Then don't look at this. This isn't finished. This isn't finished. Over here is supposed to be like a little hole. Yeah, just like that, where you crouch for it, and there's like a weird error script, and then you fly outside the map. Then we've got this area. Literally forgot what's supposed to be in here. This is the last thing I was looking at, and I just decided, yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm too cooked. But it's supposed to be a big stairway area to a bunch of different rooms, which is pretty cool. Then we have this area up here, which is supposed to be the globe room, where you put the globe down, the ice freezes. And if you play Hello Neighbour, you can just imagine what things look like in Minecraft. My favourite part though this is all cool and took forever to build, following this little art tutorial, this is just cool, just looking at this area. It's all finished. If you just focus on this area only, it's complete. If you just ignore all incomplete bits, it's complete. And this is not actually the last build of the area, as we've got Franklin's house from GTA. because why not? The garage, the car, the beautiful garden where Chop sits. He's not there, but it's like you can imagine it's there. And then you've got the hot tub, the pool, the garden area, the weird room of darkness, the weird room of darkness, the wardrobe area, the weird bathtub placement where the mirror's supposed to be. I'm speaking very quick because I want to get through this bit and get to the city bits. The kitchen, Franklin's kitchen, dining room, living room. It's supposed to be a library there, but I couldn't be bothered making it realistic. So who cares? Rooms 2. Literally nowhere, because you can't go into most of the rooms in Franklin's house. Cool. Let's get out of here and go to the city. So, a man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Now, I couldn't be bothered doing cameraman walks, so I did this. Then you have this car driving out for you for some realism, and I forgot to show you something, but we're going to show it last. Now, this is rip-off Empire State Building. Looks nothing like it, does it? Well, it's a building. Another apartment building. Because why not? The Barbers. This is like one of the last things I did. The Barbers. Ooh, damn, I'm looking bald. What the hell? Then you have like the back rooms. The back rooms, you see. Then the tree. That tree wasn't there before, but apparently it is now. We have the cafe. We have cafe. And we have the upstairs rentable room. We have the booth room. Actually, this is the booth room and this is the bedroom, but nothing was ever added up here because nobody lived here. Pet store. Yes. Clothing store. But everything was called Grass Block Clothing. But ever since I converted this into Java, all the clothes disappeared, so I just closed the store down. It's like, yeah, it took forever to put clothes in there. There's natural beauty as everything that we've built. We've built over. There's ancient cities. The lore goes deep. Look at this. I never finished this. If you go under here, there's hidden Gumption City lore. There was supposed to be an elytra course under here. There was an underground glass area. The lore goes deep. This Pleasant Park looking at build. The cafe. Another cafe. The Italiano restaurant. Ronaldo's Italiano. That's booths and stuff. Then we have the bar. And it's just a bar. Not a nice one, but it's a bar. Oh, and we also have a plane up there. We're going to talk about planes in a bit. So let's go through here. Now we have. Let's just show over here first, because it's the most lamest thing in this area. Wait, why don't we just put a little thing up here? Okay, that should have said the city in like big letters or something. This is the room, and then this is the house. It's just a little cabin, and at the time I was watching the video, which was a puppet video of the Chainsaw Massacre guy movie thing. So yeah. What a inspirational billboard. Oh hey, have you ever wanted to travel to a city? Well, Gumption City is the city. So, look right in front of you, idiot. Because we have the Twin Towers. Well, it's not the Twin Towers, but it's a memorial in Minecraft. Another restaurant there. And we have apartments in these areas. We have Walmart. I should have probably made an IKEA. That would have been a W build. But this world's not getting updated anymore. Unless you... Yes, we do. Cashier area. Then we have the military base. We have the bunker for the military base. Now, I don't know if this is the updated version or the not. Survivor outfits. Rank 4, that's the lowest rank. There was outfits here from Fallout. There was a lot of references in this world. Rank 4. Over here we have the temple. And then there's a bunch of levers everywhere. And I don't remember what lever is which. Maybe this one? No? This one? Okay, I don't want to, like... Oh. Well, the lever isn't activated. And I remember you can't get back up, so you kind of cut once you're down here. All overgrown and stuff. You're supposed to open this and then fall down here. It's obviously been activated. Then there's tripwire. And there's arrows in here. You jump over the lava. Oh my god. Oh my god! Then there's... Oh! Okay, there's been too many references to that. And then once you get your treasures, come up here. And you're able to select. Oh, how wonderful, you say. Well, there's more. That's not the end of the city. You would be surprised. Now, there's a lot more cool things coming, so I'm just going to show you the thing that's been in all areas that I haven't shown you. And that is my working subway station. You go into the train, go to the front of the train, and there will be a pressure plate. This will take you to your next destination, as now the subway station has changed. And there's do not enter staff only. Trespassers will be arrested, danger abandoned and can collapse, danger electric. Wow, good grammars. Do not touch electrics. What the? Oh my god, do not touch unless emergency. This is crazy. And there's Spooderman. I guess we'll never read that book. As I don't think there's a copy in here. Right in front of me, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's go over here then. This is the builder of the city. Pablo the Pug. Best builder in the world. Park. Best builder in the world, park and statue. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. Bang. Why you got smile at man? Bank. Okay, so it's not smart to rob this place as there's a police station right next to it. But bank. You say bank, you say yes, yes, yes. Not finished bank, you say yes, yes, yes. There's different ways to rob this bank. Holding up. Remember the red buttons, bank tellers. Then smashing into the vaults. This finished bank. Secret FBI bonds. I can't. Oh, there we go. Cut out, check, cut out. Sewer systems? Yes, you can swim through the sewers into here. Because why not? Who wouldn't want to do that? I also made it so the bank is right under the road, so in a specific area you could just blow up into it. Mackie D's, I have an idea. Mackie D's, and now this is sadly the modern one, so no fun stuff in it. But you got a cooking area, an eating area. Go eat your crispy or whatever they call them. Those water park. Now, the water park, you say? You come through, well, you don't come through them, but you come through the changing rooms, and this is heavily inspired. I spot. You come through here, and you just look around. This is heavily inspired from the Wobble Life one, so yep. And then through here you have the slide that I haven't finished the thing to get up to it. But you come through here. Woo! And you're supposed to go down, and it's really painful experience because it's really hard to make slides on this game. And this is also not finished. Yay! Not finished yet, chat. I thought I finished this, but no. Trampoline that took me half a year to make. I kept getting round to it and I was just too bored. But I got to it. I made a trampoline. Okay, that's now I'm bouncing. I made trampolines. Ah yes, trampolines. But this was supposed to be a cafeteria, but I've obviously forgot. Mini minecart area. The police station. Okay, Gumption City History Museum. Come in here, hey Mr. Cook. And question mark. What could it be? End spheres? Dragon? Old bones? Old DVD with a horrifying story. Now that's true. Burnt remains from volcano from 2 AD. Well, we're not quite there anymore. Ancient Iron Age human. We're not quite there anymore. Ancient sword, probably from Iron Age. Wow. I remember this looking a lot better. Armour from medieval times, king and knight. Interesting if it was here. Donkey Kong picture with Jump Bro and Princess. Old books holding unknown information. And then there's just a gift shop. Free posters and gift shop. And then you leave. Just like that. The parking garage. 3-star cat parking garage. Just check I haven't missed out part. Yeah, this is the airport we'll talk about. This is the airport, we'll talk about it later. Next we got, I'm finishing outside of it and I'm probably never gonna do. But we've got this building. Just have a look around guys. What's this building? Cool, right? Yeah. Pretty tall. I'm gonna see. Okay, this is the tallest building. That's right, I have... You know, as a man, you've got a little spot off of the big thing. We've got Cheese Bank. Cheese Bank. It's just Maze Bank, but cheese. Yeah. Cheese Bank. And you're going through all this and you're wondering, where am I going to find some accommodation? Well, there's supposed to be a big area of city here, but we forgot about this. So, we've got the Dubai Hotel rip-off. This beautiful building is, well, a very big building. It's beautiful, but balcony and a helicopter pad for those people within the penthouse. Let's go back and do. Let's go see the last thing. Apart from the airport, because that's also the last thing. But like, nobody cares. Go. Open your eyes. think Gumption City Theatre. Smiley face. Let me give you a tour. Okay, I don't know what I was about. We've got beautiful standing outside areas. Remember, these places are guarded, so no crimes will be committed in this premises. Metal detectors in hand. The snack bar, have some snacks and drinks. Better than the old bars. The merch store, get yourself some comics or some clothes that are not here anymore. Go for the metal detector once again, and you have got this. Now the glass dome took forever, and it's not truly each side, each quarter is completely different because it was so hard to keep track of the design with. Are we gonna find out? No, kinda. Anyways, the seating accommodation. Wow, the rubber seats. The good seats. The good seats. Wait. The good seats. Yes. The popcorn stand with the drinks. No. And the expensive restaurant where you can watch everything whilst eating. And get super close. And if you're not a sitting down kind of person, you can always stand pretty close to the stage. Woo! Yay! Yay! It's a bit quiet here. I should have got free cam. This would have been pretty cool, free cam. Just a normal day going to the airport. As I went through the stores, I remember there were a lot more lights in here than there is now. You get your tickets, you talk to here if you want to something, and then go through all here for your bags through here to get them scanned. It's a small airport, by the way. Then you get your luggage and stuff from here and throw it in and stuff. Then you got the areas to look at the planes. And some planes you can get from over here. This is the main plane you're going to be entering, so let's go through that later. I've got a flight booked there for later. And we've got some shops here. If I'd played Peak, if Peak was out and I had it before I built this, I would have had so much Peak references in here. Look at that view of floating Dubai Hotel. Don't you love it? Then you go through here, and you've got, passenger accommodation flying area. This is so small and rubbish. It's obviously Jet 2. Well, the last plane is gonna take us on a journey, right? Now we've got the beautiful seating all down here. Take a seat wherever you want. Beautiful passenger area, make it comfy for the pilots as well. Did I say passengers first? I don't know. Anyways, I got flights to take, so let's get out of here. I'll ask to move seats, but arguably this is pretty much better because I can see the stadium theatre area, the beautiful buildings. Though I can't see that really tall one at the back, but it's still. I'm just gonna have a look over here because it's not a very busy plane today. I'm pretty sure there's like a few people in the bathroom and that's it. Anyways, we've got the village down there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Guys, where's the pilots? Where's the pilots? I'm sure we're alright, like, there's autopilot. Go, guys, where's the pilot? Guys, open up. Open up. Oh, in the toilet? Oh no. I'm on a plane all by myself and I don't know how to fly it. I'm just in there. Why am I floating in one spot? I'm scared. And I just okay, I'm just gonna leave here before I break anything else. Okay, let's just sit down and just brace. Let's just brace. Okay. Where am I? No, did I survive a plane crash? Plane's wrecked. Just sitting in the water. Okay, how did the wing? Okay, how did the wing half survive like that? That's epic. Is that the pilot? My God, this is destroyed. Okay, let's go see what pilot area is like. Let's see what the piling is up to. God, it's much longer than I remember, but damn it, it's wrecked. It's just detached. What's over here? Who'd have known there's a tribe hanging behind the mountains? And there's a sign saying, build plane, finish town. The town hasn't been finished. Well done. We have a house that we live in. That we can live in. A beautiful lake for us to chill out in. That's not actually artificial this time. Blacksmith. And your local mine. That's not quite a mine because I never finished it. But it was a mine in one version. And yes, I did randomly build a plane crash out in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Who doesn't do that? Isn't this place beautiful? All the work that's gone into these streets. All the work that's gone into these streets. I just want to thank you for watching. And thank you, Penguin09, the penguin that goes by, for inspiring this massive project. And now it's come to a close. And since it has, I just wanted to show you Gumption City. Okay, we're back, and I forgot a few things. I recorded this a week ago. What are you recording? And forgot a segment of this world, so I'm gonna show you around. It's the sewers. Ah, what a beautiful day! It smells of shit. Don't you love that smell? Okay. Go through this water and you've got the portal. Yes, portal. You go through portal. You go in the sewer dimension. Go through here. I think that was supposed to activate. Oh! It's activate. I've activated the trap, but it's a bit broken. You go from here. Oh, lava! I'm pooping my pants. Why is the... Oh, that's supposed to give you a sword. You parkour and take that sword. I'm inquisitive, so I'm just gonna fly over this. And then there's the shit. And this is the shit boner. And you look down. Ah! I'm going to go. What the hell? Why is the chunk generation so scuffed? Okay, I'm back, and we're back in the shit block room. Warning, not safe. You go through here, and you see the shit burning universe. I said shit, no, actually. And this is the burner dimension.
I am a
Door
shit.
piston to destroy redstone to open door. Door piston destroy redstone to open door. You break both of these redstones. Obviously, that one's already broken. Then you go all the way back, and you find the room. Oh, it's the restaurant I showed you earlier. Oh wait, we forgot something here. Yes, I forgot to show you the shop. We got storage room where they get delivery, and we got shop. Wow, that was an amazing tour.